Welcome everyone. Imagine scrolling Instagram. New post appears smoothly without loading the entire database. Or browsing Amazon. Instead of loading 10,000 products, it shows products page by page. This magic is not performance tricks, it's a pagination. Today we are going to learn how to control data like real companies do. You will not only learn how to apply pagination, you will master all three powerful methods used in real-world APIs. These methods are page number pagination using Django DRF and page number pagination just like pages in a book, and the limit offset pagination. This help us to infinite scrolling, load more buttons, and then we have cursor pagination used in Instagram or Twitter feeds. By the end of this lecture, you will optimize API response, improve performance, build APIs like professional backend developer. And if you are new on this channel, don't forget to subscribe and like. On this lecture, you will find out the complete playlist on Django DRF as well as complete series on Fast API. So first we will see what is page number pagination. In Django REST Framework, we have pagination. So in Django REST Framework, we have page number pagination. The page number pagination is easiest and most commonly used. User navigate using page equal to 1 and page equal to 2. For example, when we click on page 2 button, then this URL will request to get the data for page 2. So in settings.py, to work with page number pagination, we will define some things like this. From rest underscore framework dot pagination, we have to import page number pagination when we apply the pagination for our blog page. So the class blog page pagination we will pass to inherit from page number pagination, and we here define what are the size for per page. The page size is equal to 5 blogs per page. And then we have limit offset pagination. Don't worry, I will each and everything will be done with the help of practical coding, just the intro and how these concepts will work. Then we have limit offset pagination used when frontend needs more control. So we have limit offset pagination used when frontend needs more control. And if you see the URL blogs, after question mark we have limit equal to 5 and offset equal to 10. So from rest underscore framework, when we apply the pagination of limit offset, so we have to import like this: from rest framework dot pagination import limit offset pagination class, and then we have to define our custom blog limit offset pagination, and then we inherit from this list offset pagination from rest framework, and then default underscore limit equal to 5. The default underscore limit equal to 5 means show 5 items at a time. And apart from that, we have max underscore limit. So we also define max underscore limit equal to 100 when we work with limit offset pagination. So max user can request is 100 items, for example. So we will see it in our code. So when we apply offset equal to 10 or something, this means skip the first 10 item, show next 5 after 10 items. So we will see it, don't worry. After that we have cursor pagination, best for real-time system like we see in Instagram and Twitter, uses encrypted cursor instead of page numbers. So to apply this, we have the blogs after question mark cursor equal to something. So we will import from rest framework dot pagination import cursor pagination, and we have then custom class block cursor pagination to handle the cursor pagination. Then we are inherit from cursor pagination, and we are passing to here parameter page size equal to 5, the variables inside this class, the attributes for this class, and then ordering equal to created at minus. So basically the page underscore size equal to 5 shows 5 blocks per page, and then minus created at means show newest block first. So I hope you are clear about all these concepts: page number pagination, limit offset pagination, and cursor pagination. So here question arises, what is pagination basically? The pagination means breaking large data into small pages instead of sending everything at once. I hope this will make sense for you. Pagination means breaking large data into small pages instead of sending everything at once. So instead of loading 10,000 blocks at once, we load 5 blocks per page. So here question arises where we use pagination. Like Instagram feed, load next images when scrolling, and take the example of Amazon product listing. Next page will show new products, and if we take the example of blog website, the next page will show the next articles. So here question arises when to use each type. The page number pagination is used for normal next page or previous page, and the limit offset pagination when front-end wants more control, and the cursor pagination is used for secure plus fast for real-time feeds. To work with pagination, inside our code we have to create a new class, new file, then pagination.py, and here from underscore rest underscore framework dot pagination import pagination, page number pagination, and then we will limit offset pagination and cursor pagination. So I import from rest underscore framework dot pagination, import page number pagination, limit offset pagination, and cursor pagination. After that, what these lines does, the rest underscore framework dot pagination contains pre-built pagination classes. These are the classes: page number pagination, limit offset pagination, and cursor. So we are importing those 3 types from DRF so we can use them. So after that, first we apply the page number pagination. How this work in DRF? The class block page pagination, and we will pass the page number pagination here. The page underscore size equal to 5, let's say 6, and then page underscore size underscore query param equal to the size. After that, max underscore page underscore size equal to 100. So basically what I am doing here, the class block pagination is inherited from page number pagination. We are creating our own pagination class, the block page pagination, and then we here define the attribute for this class. Page underscore size is equal to 6, show 6 blocks per page. This will help us to show 6 blocks per page, and page size query param equal to size. And this means, let me write it for you what this mean. Let's say blogs, our URL will be looking like this, and then question mark, then page 1 and size is, let's say, 20. So this means user can change size when they want. The size will be, we have 20, 30 and so on. So our URLs look like this: page 1 and size 20 to get 20 blocks per page. And if user, let me comment this, and if user request more, then max allowed is 100 block per post per page. So then we have limit offset pagination. To apply this class, then blog limit offset pagination, and I will pass limit offset pagination here, and default underscore limit will be 5, let's say 6, and then max underscore limit will be 100. So default limit equal to 6 shows 6 items at a time, and max underscore limit equal to 100, max user can request is 100 items. I hope this will make sense for you. After that, the URL will be look like this. Let me write blogs, then limit equal to 6 and offset equal to 10. So our URL look like this when we apply limit offset pagination. So this means skip first 10 items and show next 6 items. So max limit 100, default limit 6. So this URL means skip first 10, offset equal to 10 means skip first 10 items and then show next 6 items, limit equal to 6 to show the items after first 10 items, and this item limit will be 6. I hope this will make sense for you. Then we have class blog CursorPagination, and I will pass CursorPagination here, and the attribute for this class size 6, and then ordering equal to, let's say, we will created underscore at. What does this mean, this whole code? Basically, the page underscore size equal to 6 shows 6 blocks per page, and then ordering this attribute shows newest blocks first. That's why we use minus created at here. This will show the newest block per page 6, the latest 6 blog posts it will show us. To apply this pagination in our view set, so for that I am going to view set views.py, and here we have blog view set. So first of all, from dot pagination import blog cursor pagination, blog limit offset, and blog page per pagination. So after that, here blog view set, we will pass what? Pagination underscore class equal to blog cursor pagination. Let's say blog cursor pagination. The pagination class here, this means this tells the DRF, this tells, this line tells DRF which pagination style to use. So we tells the DRF to use blog cursor pagination style for the blog view set, and we here apply cursor pagination. Here you can change it to page or limit offset anytime. So as you see, our server is running okay, and if I refresh the page, you will see I'm getting the all blogs. If I click on get, I am getting the blogs, and if I want to create new blog, then I will use this form to update to create new blog. So till now I am getting two blog, id1, id2. The title is how to deploy Django render, and the first blog title is understanding Django ORM. We have two blogs, and to work with pagination we have to define some important things in settings.py to work with pagination in DRF. So inside my settings.py I have to define one variable with name REST Framework, and inside this dictionary I have to provide the keys and values. So the first key is default pagination class will be, and the value is rest underscore framework dot pagination dot, and we want what type of pagination here, the cursor pagination. After that, the next value key will be page underscore size, and we provide, let's say 6 by default, 6. So save this. We set the settings.py default things inside our settings.py to work with pagination, and if I refresh this, I am getting some error, cannot resolve keyword created into field choices or author ID, comments, content created at ID, title, and so on. Let me zoom in to show you what I provide wrong inside our views.py. Let me open our views.py, and if I click on this blog cursor pagination, here created at, but if I open the models.py, let me open side by side to show you what inside our models.py and what we are providing inside our pagination.py. So we are providing created at inside our blog cursor pagination, but we have the created at. After applying this, if I refresh this and click on this, I am getting all my blogs. I have two blogs till now, and I am getting next and previous. And if I change this from 6 to 1 and save this, and if I refresh now, you will see I am getting next, and if I click on this, I am getting only one blog, and but the next is this one. So click, you see I am getting the next blog. This blog title is understanding Django ORM, but this one is how to deploy Django on render. So in this way you will apply the cursor pagination in DRF. I hope this will make sense for you. Now guys, it's time to understand the blog post and blog page pagination. What are the next pagination is blog limit offset and blog page pagination. This is from page number pagination. So we are going to apply this. So for that we have to apply the page number pagination to test the page number pagination in our settings.py. Save this, and we want to test this page number pagination. So inside my views.py I will change from blog cursor pagination to blog page pagination. Let me save this as well, and if I refresh this you will see I am getting two blogs. So why I am getting two blogs, not 10 or 18? So overall we have two blogs in our DB. Let me show this. If I click on blogs, you will see I have two blogs total, and if I click to create another blog here, let's say third blog title, and here content for third blog, and author will be, let's say, Kashif, and save. Now you will see we have three total blogs. The new one is this one, and if I click on this, refresh this, I am getting three blogs, 1, 2 and 3, and you will see the count is 3, next is null, previous is null. And if I change the page size from here and save, and if I refresh this again, you will see I will get only one, but inside next I am getting the blogs, the page 2. And if I copy this, or if I click on this, we have two options. So I am going to see we have next option for the third blog. The page is 3 showing the one blog. Why one blog? Because we here set the page size limit is 1. So this is how you will apply the page pagination in DRF, and this will help us to get the minimum data which we want, not all data from our DB 100 or 1000 of blogs. And it's time to apply the limit offset pagination. How you will apply limit offset pagination? First of all, I am going to change this limit offset pagination. Save the settings.py, and under this, and if so we want to apply this one. So everything is okay, our server is running fine. And if I refresh the page, you will see the page 2 nothing, and if I click on this I am getting all my 3 blocks. So, and if I change the default limit from 6 to 1 and save this, and if I refresh this, if I refresh the page, we change the default underscore limit, but if we change the page size here and save this, and if I refresh this, guys, you see when I refresh this and it will give me all the 3 blocks. Why this? Why not give me 1? If I change this to 1 again, save this, and if I refresh, you see I am still getting 3 blocks. The problem is if I open the views.py, here the pagination class I am providing here, using here the blog page pagination, so we have to provide the blog limit offset pagination here. Save this, and if I refresh now, still give me 3 blocks. So the default one remains 6, and inside our class blog limit offset pagination, the default limit will be 1. So that's why I want to show all these things why we are changing. So we provide here default limit 1. Save this, and if I refresh this, you will see I will get only one blog, and if I click on this, you will see I am getting the next limit 1 offset 2, and if I click again, limit 1 offset 1. So in this way you will apply the pagination of DRF. So in this video we cover all the 3 types of pagination in DRF. The first one is, let me show you. The first one is blog page pagination. From page number pagination we define a custom class, and then we apply this page number pagination of DRF. So after that we have limit offset pagination, and we have cursor pagination as well. So for this video, this is from my side. If any doubt till now, please comment it. I am here to clear your doubts regarding DRF Django. Thanks for watching.